Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Today we're once again going to go to a new world. This time, you need the rocket nozzle to get to it. This is another level you've probably seen in one of the intros. What you have to do here is you need to use the rocket nozzle to get on top of Shine Gate. We could just go over there to the volcano where, you know, Bowser Jr. is located, but if we go up there, we'll find that it's blocked, so I guess we'll just focus on the worlds we haven't touched yet. This world is Pianta Village. So we've been to Noki Bay, this time we're going to Pianta Village. Mission 1, Chain Chomplets Unchained. That sounds very, very dirty. Now the cool thing about Pianta Village is that 1/3 of the blue coins are in one mission, and they're very easy to get in that mission, so there's not a lot of coins we need to collect here. Let's talk to this guy. Hey mister, think you could spare us a hand here? This dear lady's pets have decided to go on a little rampage. No, not the bees, they seem to be acting normal. Okay, so you can see we have those chain chomplets. We have another type of elemental paint. We have fire paint. Unlike Mario 64, though, when Mario hits paint, the fire paint, you can't really control him, so where he goes after that is kind of at your own mercy, I guess. So we need to cool these guys off. They're causing a bit of a havoc here. And, well, I think they could use a bath. Go ahead and collect some blue coins while we're here. Now what you essentially want to do is you want to follow these guys until they get pretty close to the water. Because if they get close to the water, you can actually even fire at them from a distance. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but I'll try it now. Ah, nope, not quite. Ah. And yeah, after you do that, they'll become angry, so very quickly clean them off, and then try again. Thankfully, I don't have much to go here. Need to fire him over here, and there we go. Now we just need one more, and I believe the last one's... Oh, not the last one went this way. Well, this works too. He's coming right to where the lake is, so... I like these chain chomps. They've been pretty good at obeying me. Oh, no, dang it. Oh god! Pinball Mania! Oh, shoot. That pole, that one little pole caused so much havoc. Unbelievable. Remember, always be kind to your pets. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is just like a giant friendly goody two-shoes message to everybody who's playing the game, like, always remember to use proper teeth care, always take care of your pets, and clean the environment. I mean, come on, that's pretty much all this game is. So, before I get that shine spray, I think I'm going to take a little break and maybe get some other blue coins that are around here. This is another level that's kind of tricky with its coin locations. They hide them in some pretty interesting places. Plus, I mean, it's like I said, technically there's only 20 of them. Okay, that's the first one. As you might expect, we need to do the same thing again. After we clean things off. Yep. I would use the slide technique, but because there's so much fire goop, I don't want to risk hurting myself majorly. Not like it's hard to do this, though. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly check my checklist here. Next, we're going to go to this giant palm tree over here. I'm actually almost out of water. Maybe I should fix that. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Hello, blue coin. Yeah, it's kind of risky, me being this high up and having quite literally zero water. Because I could easily die if I'm not careful. Anyway, I think there's a blue coin. Yep, there he is. I know I referred to the blue coin as a he, but I really don't care. There's actually one at the very start I could have gotten. But I need water. I think I should probably get that first, so... Hold on. I'll take care of that. There's another coin over here, too, anyway. Yep. See, IR smart. Smart IR. And while we're at it, I think there's another one over here, too. Yep. Okay, so I seem to know these locations better than I thought I did, honestly. Which, hey, I approve. I have no complaints over here. Okay, yep, there was one right here the whole time, and I didn't even notice. Thank you, okay. Okay, I think there's only one other coin I can get, and then I can move on to the next level. Start that one. Actually, no, there's two. There's another one I know I can get as well. Just gotta find a way to get to it. We need to get to the golden mushroom at the top. Well, not at the top of the entire level, but pretty high up anyway. Using a bit of a Pianta jumping here, though. Okay, how am I going to do this? Can I just, Okay, no, I can't do it that way. I'll need to get on top of this thing. Yeah, if I can do it from here, okay. Get on the gold mushroom. Look at the beautiful moon that's in the sky. And we're just going to spray it. Can we spray it anyway? There we go. Okay. Just had to stand at the right place. So the last one, I believe we just need to go over. Oh, there's no water. I thought there was water there. I might be thinking of a different mission altogether. There we go. Okay. See, that wasn't so bad, and I think that's about 10 coins, actually. Yeah, that was about 10 coins, so I'm already like a third done with the blue coins in this level. Really, Noki Bay is the only trouble spot, I think, and even that's like not terribly bad. I feel like every time I do this game, the blue coins actually get easier and easier. Maybe that's just me finally registering them in the memory or something. Which, hey, if that's so, I'm all for that. I never liked these missions before this game came out. Or before now, anyway. I couldn't really hate the missions before the game came out, because I hadn't played it yet. Okay, there we go. Mission 1 completed. Let's take a look at Mission 2, shall we? Oh god, don't fall off, Mario. Don't fall off, Mario. You do not know the meaning of not falling off. It's something you have to commit to memory. Okay, so next we have Il Piantissimo's Crazy Climb. That's right, Il Piantissimo is back. Again. Why the hell is he back? I have no idea. I'd honestly thought we've gotten tired of the guy, but... Nope, he is here, and he wants to race us once again. I'm going to sneak by him, though, because I am not ready to race him. I want to collect some blue coins first. The blue coins here aren't really that bad. Let me go ahead and check this out very quick. Okay, never mind. Apparently there aren't any other blue coins I can get right now, so let's go ahead and race you, Mr. Running Man. It's me, Il Piantissimo, and now, listen. See that flag over there? Barely, it looks like a dot from all the way back here, but I think it's there. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so once again, need to race this guy. Definitely use the sliding technique. It's gonna be your best. Oh no! Stupid. Okay, that's cheating. That's very, very cheating. Oh, come on! Whee! That's the way he's gonna play. I'm just gonna kill myself. That's simple. Okay, let's try this again. I'm actually gonna go a different route than he is, just to get out of his frickin' way. Not gonna give him the pleasure of running into me again. Oh yeah, how do you like me now? I wanna make sure you slip off. Die! Yeah, there we go. But yeah, see, that would have been a cool race if, like, it was more fleshed out and you had to go through, like, the entire Piano Village. They should have done that for the Secret Star instead of what they will end up doing. Ugh. I'll get into that later, though. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start Mission 3. I think we can probably get it done. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Good job, Mario. You're the man. You're the man, and nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you at all. Nobody, no way, no how. What? Hey! Damn it, Eric! Stop that! Okay, looks like Eric is once again gonna cause trouble, making this mission probably one of the hardest in the game if you don't know what you're doing. So yes, we are starting this mission completely floodless. We have no flood. We have to find our way to get our water pack back, and there's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire. Now there are several ways you can do this. Oh, jeez. That's not a good way to do this. Okay, Mario, I have confidence you can do this. Yes! Confidence restored. God, what the hell do we do now? Well, the leaves on this tree are pretty big. Maybe we can kind of get a glance of the area from above. Let's seems like a good idea. Okay, I can't get over there, though. Yeah, that's too slippery. Well, we can at least get a look from over here. Oh, gosh. Now, as you can see, there are a few areas that are not completely covered in goop, so... God, if we can only get up on this tree, we would have been fine. We could maybe do a giant long jump and maybe land on that structure in the middle or something. But yeah, I don't think we can make it on there. Let's go back down the tree, see if we can... That was close. Whee! Well, we're going to have to find a way to get inside this city, and I think the way we're going to do that is by going down. As you can see, we are actually under the village now. So maybe we can find a way to get up into the village this way. Ouch. Well, this is definitely a start. See if we can get to this gold mushroom. No! No! Come on! I just barely missed that. Okay, so the last attempt I showed you was how you're supposed to do this, kind of the intended method. But I want to show you a slightly different method now, because as you can see, there's a lot of open space over here. I think this is technically another place where you could go to get underground, but there's a lot more over here than meets the eye, because you actually have a stream of water over here. Now, the cool thing about the water is, because of the way this game works, whenever you get out of the water, you'll have some of the water clinging to Mario, so you can technically kind of use this to your advantage and create small pathways for yourself. It's definitely not the most efficient strategy, but it is definitely something you can do, especially around here, where you are kind of close to where you need to end up, because right there in that middle area is actually where the gold mushroom is, which is where we were going to last time, so it is something else you can do. It is kind of difficult to do, though, because you have to get pretty far in to give yourself enough distance, and those guys will keep recreating the fire that you've already washed away. But you just have to make enough room for something like this, and... Ah, dang it, I missed. There we go. Okay, I made it. Thank God. Okay, see, that can be done that way, but you have a few options with how you can do this. Which I do like. I do like how you have options. But notice how up there we have our flood nozzle, so we can start cleaning up this mess. Once you get the nozzle, this mission becomes so much easier. You guys have no idea. Although you can probably get a very good idea just by looking at what you have to do here in the first place. So that's not really saying a lot. Once you do that, you can start cleaning things up. The mission doesn't end until you talk to the mayor, who is on top of the gold mushroom. But before we finish up, there are a few blue coins I want to collect first, so I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm here. Another guy on fire. Obviously, he's going to be a blue coin candidate of some kind. Again, really wishing he had stopped moving whenever he's on fire. It's stop, drop, and roll, people. Not that hard. Okay, and there's also another blue coin right here, too, that I didn't even think about. But I actually think that's it. I think that's all the blue coins we can get right now, so we can, yeah, I think we can actually move on from here. So, let's go ahead and find our way back up to the mayor. He's probably happy to see that we've saved his fair town. Best way to get up to him is using the palm tree right here that we created. Hopefully I don't run out of water this way. I don't think I will. I think I have just enough to do this. Remember, you can always stop the hover nozzle early, so if you've already made it up to the platform, just let go of the button so you can conserve your energy a little bit. It's going to be kind of close right here because I need to clean the mayor off. Okay, there we go. Phew, you saved me! I wonder what's for dinner. I mean, thanks a bundle. Okay, there we go. Another shine sprite gotten from this crazy place. And we can move on to the next mission. Okay, gonna go ahead and go to the fourth mission now. Chain Chomp's Bath. This is very similarly to the first mission we did, but this time we have a giant Chain Chomp. This guy can frickin' wreck the town. I don't even know why they have this thing roaming around. Definitely it's going to be a hazard of some kind, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and clean him off. Let's not judge him yet. He hasn't done anything to hurt us at the moment. But what we have to do is we need to pick this up. Need to get control of him and take him all the way to that hot springs. We do have a long distance to go, though, and during the course, he will get angry and he will revert to his wild state, where you can't control him. So, in that case, just spray him, cool him off again, and drag him to the bath. That's really all you have to do. And yeah, you can't use the, can't use those pools of water we used earlier because they're apparently dried up for some reason. Not really sure why that's the case. Why did they get dried up all of a sudden? No, come on, Mario. For some reason, I feel like my controller battery is kind of shorting out a little bit. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Dang it. Come back here. Oh my, he actually gained distance on me during that. Let's go this way then. They seem to be avoiding me. Not like there's a lot I can do to control that. I mean, they are chain chomps. They've never really been a fan of Mario, let's be real here. Oh, come on, he's right there! That's annoying. He's like right here where he needs to be. Come on, get in the pool. There we go. See, doesn't that feel good? I bet that feels good. You didn't have to be that mean to me, though. We could have had a nice bath. I don't see what's so wrong about that. But I think I am going to go ahead and end this video here. We've done quite a bit today, so yeah. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Super Mario Sunshine. I will see you guys next time when we return to Serena Beach. Later, folks.